Ayo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only WestCoastKing, and welcome back to the Dortmund career, the penultimate episode for this season. And our objective today is very, very clear. Beat Juventus. That's it. 2 games in the Champions League semifinal. Beat the Italian giants, Juventus. That's all we got to do. May sound simple. It's really, really not. I think the 2 best teams left in this competition are Dortmund and Juventus. As we have a look at the top scorers here, Juventus, they're coming out firing, man. Dybala, 11 goals. Higuain, 6 goals. And Douglas Costa on 5. 22 goals between those 3 players. Our top scorer is Robert Lewandowski with 4. We've been more goals by committee. Götze has had a couple of huge ones. Yarmolenko scored a few as well early on before Royce made his comeback. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. We have the first leg at home. We have to shut down that 3-headed monster of Costa, Higuain, and Dybala. It's not going to be easy. Now, if I am honest, I would have rather had this been the final of the Champions League. A pretty storied rivalry between these 2 clubs in this competition. This would actually be the 20th anniversary of that final where Dortmund beat Juventus 3-1. Ever since then, though, it's been pretty much one-sided in these matchups. Juventus kind of dominating the rivalry there, but it's going to be an interesting one. Very, very high-powered attack for Juventus. I think a very solid all-around team for us. We can put the goals in as well when we need to. Where are they going to come from? I don't really know. If I had to guess, I'd probably say Mario Götze again today. But our starters are rested and ready to go. I'm sure theirs are as well. Mano and mano in the Champions League semifinal. We're set for the first leg. It's going to be at home at Signal Iduna Park. We have to figure out a way to shut them down and not give up the away goals. We know the task at hand, and the motto of this season has been get it done. Can we get it done one more time? So here is a look at that Juventus daunting starting 11. Higuain up top, Dybala behind him, Costa on the left, Bernardeschi on the right. Solid holding midfield of Matuidi, Marchisio, and that back line is very good. And the legend Gigi Buffon in goal, man. That's quite terrifying. But I think we can get it done. I still think we're the best team in the world with the form we're in. Uh-oh. Dybala with the ball on the wing. Oh, that's a good move. Oh, that's a really big problem. Back post. Bernardeschi was there, but he heads it right at Berkey. There's the first warning shot. We got to be ready for everything. Oh, Higuain. We do enough. Top rack gets the stop there. Costa, I somehow missed that tackle. Costa's coming in. Dybala back to Costa. Off of the crossbar. I just don't know where the shot's going to come from. It's absolutely terrifying. I don't know who's going to shoot or where it's going to come from. I don't know who to stop. Oh, ball in for Dybala. Got a foot. That's in. That's a goal. What a shit. Berkey just stood there. I thought it was going wide. Berkey just stood there. Nothing he could do about that. I 100% thought that was going wide. This team, we're in trouble. This team's impossible to stop. I don't know how to stop them. We're going to have to pack it in and play more defensive. The problem is now we have to get back in this game. We have to go more. I don't know what to do. I couldn't get that ball up there for Sergey. Now it's in there for him. Sergey playing it. Oh, Sergey has a shot here. Buffon save again. I was actually trying to pass it. He didn't pass it. He kept it. And I had an open look, but it's going to be better to beat Buffon. It's going to have to be a Dybala-esque finish in the top corner to beat Buffon. They love to force the ball up that side with Douglas Costa. There's a loose pass from Dybala, though. Royce somehow now playing up top. Gets by Benatia. Here we go, Marco Royce. Marco Royce has the shot. I thought that was it. I thought that was the equalizer. He absolutely fired that thing at Buffon, or at Buffon's goal at least. That was so close. Come on, man. Weigl gets a foot to that, but we're in trouble here. Marquisio's coming forward. Socrates, huge tackle, and we're going the other way. Götze, I missed the run of Pulisic. That is unfortunate. We're going to go for Pulisic now. Inside, Pulisic for Götze. Mario Götze, another big goal for Mario Götze, and it is 1-1 against Juventus. back-to-back-to-back counterattacks from each side, and we finally get the better of it. And it is Captain Clutch one more time, Mario Götze, with another huge goal. We've drawn it level, boys, but we can't stop. We have to win this game. We can't go back to Italy on level terms and them have an away goal. We have to win. I overran Costa. It's in for Higuain. He pulls it back. Bernardeschi. I don't even know who shot that. Again, I don't know where it's going to come from. I don't even know where that came from. But that was very, very sketchy. We might have another counterattack here. Lewandowski playing it through. It is Sergey playing it out wide for Yarmolenko. Why'd they call it back? Was Yarmolenko offsides? He was off. I thought he was on. I thought we were good. Wow, what a crucial call. Royce is deadly in the middle of the pitch. I should have been playing him at striker more often. But Royce has actually opened up a hole here. It's Marco Royce. Too far. I took too many touches. What was I doing? I should have had the shot with Royce. I've really blown that. That could come back and haunt us big time. Juve are starting to fall apart a little bit here, which is a little bit surprising. Can we get that ball through for Pulisic? Pulisic. No. Yes. He's got Sergey. It's off the post. This isn't happening. We deserve to win this game. We've actually been better than Juventus, 100%. Yarmolenko, ball in. There's Sergey Buffon again. This is ridiculous. And that is the final whistle. A 1-1 draw against Juventus. They were good early on. They got that early goal. Fair enough. They deserved that early goal. But we woke up after that. We outplayed them. We played them off the pitch pretty much. And somehow just couldn't beat Buffon. I can't believe we couldn't beat him. Let's just look at the stats for that game. We absolutely hammered the Juventus goal. 15 shots, 10 on target, 52% possession, and only 1 goal to show for it. Buffon was unreal. Alright, so moving on, we have a game in the Bundesliga against Mainz. We'll actually face them at the end of the month in the Domestic Cup final as well. But for this one, it's just the reserves in it. We're just going to play the reserves. We get a 1-1 draw at home. Dahoud comes on, scores a goal. That's actually fairly impressive. If our reserves can do that against Mainz, think about what our starters are going to do to them in the final. So now we head off to Juventus for the second leg of this semi-final. It's 1-1 on aggregate. They do have the away goal advantage. We just got to clean it up a little bit. We outplayed them in that first leg. I know that we can beat this team. 100% in my bones, I know that we can beat Juventus. Clean up those mistakes a little bit. Most of them were mine anyway. A couple of bad decisions, couple of bad finishes. We should have won that game. I know that we can handle our business here. I know we're capable of beating this high-powered Juventus squad. It's on the road, though. It's not going to be easy, but this team has what it takes. This is the team of destiny. This is for the treble right here. We got to get the job done. Let's go do it. So here we go. Kickoff in the second leg. No changes for either side. So we're going mano-a-mano, toe-to-toe here for a spot in the final. We had them pressured to the point where they made plenty of mistakes at the end of last match, where they couldn't get the ball out of their own half. That's a great move by Higuain. No, it's through! It's wide by Costa. Good Lord, that was almost the death right there. That would have been a huge task to come back from that. How did I just get nutmegged there? I absolutely read that 100%. Oh, this is bad. That is... Bernardeschi hit the post. Get rid. Whew. I wasn't expecting him to shoot. Again, I don't know where the shots are going to come from. They could come from anybody, and I just didn't expect Bernardeschi to have that shot. But Pulisic now leading this counterattack. What's he going to do? Spins it inside. Christian Pulisic around another. And blocked by Alexandro. Maybe one more touch or look for... I don't know. I can't find this goal, though. Oh, no. Higuain. He's playing the 1-2s with the ball. Higuain hits the ball. They've hit the woodwork twice. This... I say we're dominating this match. They're getting close. They're getting extremely, extremely close. All right, corner for us. We seem to have the advantage on these. Can we get this flick on? Socrates, not so much. It's going to roll back out for Royce, who delivers the ball back post. There's Toprak. There is the goal. It was sort of the tactic that I don't like to use, but I don't know. It was sloppy. It was messy. Royce was in the right spot at the right time and delivered a perfect ball. And it's Ömer Toprak who gets the go-ahead goal. Wouldn't have pegged him as the guy that was going to score it, but I don't care. I've said goals by committee has been the story for us in the Champions League. There's another example of it. Ömer Toprak gets us the big away goal. Oh, we've got players a little bit out of position here. Marquisio, gotta lock him down. He will have a shot from anywhere. And he's just dribbling through our whole team. There's Bernardeschi. Oh no, blocked by Socrates. And in the end, that just helps them because it falls right to Higuain. Okay, fair enough. We got a bit of a lucky goal on a deflection by them. They got one from us. It's fair enough. And it's 1-1 again. 2-2 on aggregate. And it's all knotted up. Here we go. Maybe a counterattack here for Pulisic. Plays it forward for Götze. Takes it back outside. Pulisic touches it inside. Here comes Christian Pulisic. Oh, Chiellini. I never even saw him there. But it's okay. We still have it. Götze back in for Pulisic. The left-footed finish. Too close to Buffon again. Uh-oh, ball up for Higuain. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we needed to score another goal anyway, and now if we do, we still win. So maybe that's what we needed to spur us on here. 60th minute, Gonzalo Higuain. I hate when they get the ball right in front of the back four. I know that there's no way I can stop them. It's like no matter what decision I make, which way I want to try to stop them from turning, they always turn the opposite way and get the shot away. There just is no way to stop that. That's so frustrating, but okay. That's all right. We needed another goal. Like I said, we needed one anyway. Let's go get it. This is a problem. I don't even know who that is over there. And he just chips it in the middle. There's nobody there. That's not good. Oh, no. That's... How did they just get that lucky? The shot was blocked again, and it falls right to a Juventus player in the box, and it's Pjanic. This is just not fair, man. We don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. Juventus doesn't deserve to win this game. And look at that. The shot just lands right at Pjanic's feet. Like, how unlucky can you possibly be getting right now? Seriously. Alright, well, we have 15 minutes to find 2 goals. I don't even know if this is going to be possible. Yarmolenko's coming forward. We could use one straight from kickoff here. And Yarmolenko is through. And Yarmolenko does score. Just dribble straight through from kickoff. Where the heck has that been this whole time? I don't know. We'll take that, though. There it is. Wait, don't celebrate. Stop celebrating. Just get back. I should have ran and got the ball instead of celebrating. I was just so stunned. Okay. We're back in it again. 3-2. 15 minutes still left to play. We have time. There is still time to salvage this thing. Yes, Royce, big tackle, playing it up for Lewandowski, out wide for Pulisic, spins around Lichtsteiner, Pulisic, it's Christian Pulisic through, and Pulisic scores! 10 minutes left to play, and it is all back to level terms, but we have 3 away goals, which means right now, we are going through. What a turnaround in 5 minutes. We went from down 2 to going through. This is insanity. All right, and with that, we're going to make changes one more time. Royce and Savic are coming off. Dahoud and Dendoncker are coming in to fortify the midfield. We're switching to a 4-1-4-1. We're going defensive. We're packing it in. Actually, let's go defensive now. We just got to hold them for 10 minutes. This is beautiful. Ref, anytime you want, ref. We're ready to go with this full-time whistle. Oh, we lost the ball. Uh-oh. One more chance for Juventus. No, there is no more chances in this game. I have no idea what just happened. I was 99% sure we were done when Pjanic scored their 3rd. But that sparked the team. They just suddenly woke up. I told you Yarmolenko was going to be big for us as a substitute in this game. He came on, got us back into it with an instant reply. And then the young American, Christian Pulisic. What a freaking game that was. 3 goals in 5 minutes. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever had a game like that. Not in that situation. Not in as big of a game as that was. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. That was crazy. All right, so that sets up the potential treble next episode. The finale will start off next time with this game against Hoffenheim. I'll play that just to get the trophy celebration. Trophy number 1 on the season. I'll put the starters in there for that as well, as we do have 2.5 weeks off before we play the domestic cup final, which will be part 2 of the treble against Mainz. I would say that we should easily handle that match, but last time I played Mainz, I lost. So yeah, maybe that's a little bit trickier than what we might expect, but I still think we handled that one fairly easily. And then on that Saturday, 3 days later, part 3 of the treble, and this is really the more important one here. It's the Champions League final, and it will be against Chelsea, who actually easily beat Atletico Madrid in the semifinal 4-1 on aggregate, which I gotta say, I'm not too upset about. Honestly, La Liga teams give me the most problems. Atletico, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. 3 teams that I have the most trouble with in FIFA. So the fact that Chelsea got rid of Atletico and it's now a Premier League team standing in our way, that makes me a little bit more relaxed because I do handle Premier League teams fairly well. You saw what we did to Manchester United in the quarterfinal. Not too bad. I think we definitely have the advantage going into that one. Hazard is one of the leading scorers in the Champions League, but I'm fairly certain that we can handle that and we can shut them down. And I'd say the chances of us winning the treble this season are looking very, very good now. But again, next episode, we have to handle our business. That is, again, the motto of the season. Just handle our business, get it done. Get the job done. I fully believe that we're capable of doing that with the teams that we have to play now. So that is it for this one. If you did enjoy it and you're looking forward to potentially winning that treble, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back for the finale of the Dortmund career. Stay tuned.